Hello, I'm Kisa. Welcome back to my channel. I am continuing Cereza and the Lost Demon today. I still think this is a beautiful game. Looks like a fairy tale storybook. Already made it through 24% on the first stream of this. Let's continue. And we're supposed to be following these footprints. Uh-oh, lasers. That's not cool. We're supposed to be fighting this white wolf. Yes, be a plant. Nope. Try to remember now. It's been a while. I'm trying to remember how this stuff works. Okay, can you come back? There we go. Can't remember what those do. Really do love it when it reminds you, oh, this is what you have to do here. Especially when it's been a while since I've played something. Okay, good. Covering magic. In hug mode, the magic gauge will replenish gradually. Switch modes when running low. Okay. Here we go. Can't do anything with the shield now. Yes, must break every pot. Well, not really, but I think so. Ooh, a new archive. Biologist's Journal 4. Discovered what is likely the remains of a campground within the forest. Perhaps I'm not the first human to step foot in here. Even more curious, on the ground nearby, I found a crumpled flyer. It was advertising a circus of all things. Don't tell me that someone had the idea to set up a circus here. I apologize. I shouldn't even be entertaining such ridiculous notions. Though if I do happen to come across another human in this forest, I will have much to ask them. Anyway, let's put that balderdash aside for the moment, shall we? Back to the plant life here. Recently, I've come across a plant that looked like a giant pea pod. I gave a mighty tug on what seemed to be the tip of its stem, and what do you think should happen? The pod split open, pouring out plentiful amounts of fairy candy. Could this sweet glowing candy really come from a plant like this? But no, I remember seeing the same candy produced by other plants here as well. Perhaps this candy is some kind of purified crystalline energy that the ecosystem here generates naturally. And could that mean this sweet excess is actually full of forest nutrients? No wonder the fairies love it so. Oh, you mean like this back here that we saw? I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. If I could remember how to open it up. There we go. Back to cuddle mode. Okay, now that I remember how to do that, I'm gonna go back under here and go that other thing that looked like I had to pull on it. I remember how to do that with Cheshire. This right here. Woohoo!
Yes!
Back under the gate. Oh no! That was rude. You saw I was trying to cross. Apprentice Clown. Madon.
Stop it! Give me a break.
I don't think you're gonna get given a break, sorry. There we go. Guess I'll just have to do this myself. Come on, and be a plant again. Whoops. Pull the bridge down, please. Thank you.
Oh! Yes!
Woohoo! That was quick. I like that. These boards are rotten. Oh, I hope they don't collapse. Yeah, me too. Pull open the pea pod. Must admit, I am not a fan of peas, but I guess these are okay because they give me help in the game, not actual peas. Must admit, I'm not really, with a few exceptions, much of a vegetable person at all.
Cheshire, over here!
So many gems, thank you. Uh-oh. No shield for you. Really liking Cheshire Plant Edition. Looks cute and is very effective. Whoops. Okay, I can't do anything about that then, I guess. Ah, there he is again. No shield for you. No.
Oh!
Yay!
Whoa! What could that be?
I don't know, you tell me.
Cereza spotted something that looked like fruit. Looks good. Quick, let's go get it.
Ah! What are you doing?
Eating it and making a mess.
Cheshire! Ugh! Now my hair's all sticky.
Cheshire enjoyed his snack as Cereza tried unsuccessfully to squeeze the pulp from her hair.
Do you have any idea how important hair is to a witch? Be careful!
Hello, Viola Bread. Thanks for the hydrate redeem.
Oh, all that fur on your head and a fat lot of good it's done you.
Oh, the demon's retort was surprisingly deft.
Quiet! I'm working on it. Just you wait.
Inferno fruit. A rare demonic-looking fruit from Inferno that requires magically rich soil to survive. Full of nutrients and devilishly sweet. Allows Cheshire to unlock powerful skills. Devouring Inferno fruits allows Cheshire to learn powerful new skills. Locations of some Inferno fruits are marked on your map. More can be revealed by completing Tirna Nog. Items Cereza can use to learn new skills are also hidden in the forest. Make sure to check your map and find them all. Leaves a nice looking flower behind. New archive. Umbran Apprentice Diary 4. This forest has a lot more infernal plants than I expected. Is Avalon close to Inferno or something? Most of them are all droopy at first, but just sprinkle a little magic and they shoot up in no time. Doing so has opened up a few different paths in the forest, so I'm trying it out whenever I can. Wherever I can. I'm also not an expert on exactly which plants are infernal, so I kind of just try some magic on whatever suspicious looking plants I come across. Speaking of infernal plants, I found this giant fruit near here that I'd only seen in books before. It was called Inferno fruit, and the sweet scent alone hit me like a ton of bricks. I was hungry, so I tried taking a bite. It was way too sweet for a human tongue, practically inedible. Still, it did really energize me, so it must have some pretty strong magical properties. If only it wasn't so bloody sugary, I'd probably have taken some with me. This clown guy again.
This new power. Maybe we can use it to go to places we couldn't before.
Maybe.
Let's take a break.
Should probably save. I still love how beautiful this game is. Love the art style. Skill tree. Do I have enough to get anything now? This would be useful.
Cheshire, here you go.
On release, the R to use a charge strike after Cereza has been an enemy, and Cheshire will perform a powerful combo attack. Oh good, they're gonna help me with this. Or at least try to. There we go. That's what they meant.
Prepare yourself.
Good to practice. Always good to practice.
Let's get him, Cheshire.
Yeah. Yes. Let's give him this too. I can afford it.
Have some.
Nice. It's easy, just have to hold it down. Yep. Good with that one. Let's follow the trail again. Eventually we've got to catch up with this white wolf. I'm hoping we'll eventually deal with this guy instead of just repeatedly running into him in the forest. Oh.
What is it with that jester? He's such a bother.
He is, isn't he? Yep, that I remembered that's what those do. Don't eat me. And even more of them down here. At least there's a pattern. Oh, another ladder. Cool. Treasure! No shield. The ability is so handy. I love it. That needs to be pulled open from the other side.
We need a rest.
Is there anything else down here? Yes.
Cool.
More man-eating plants. Lovely. Are these the same ones I saw before? No. Come back here, you. Up the ladder, please. Hello? There's a ladder there. by not using the ladder. I'm supposed to jump, okay. Is he gathering an army? That's not good. Where are we supposed to go now? Can't get back over there. Can't get up there. Any place to go? Any place to jump? Anything I can do over here at all? Yes? Okay, good. I'm at the wrong angle for this? Hello, it's right there. Grab it. Or don't. Oh, he can get up there. There we go. Well, yes, they are. Come out wherever you are. Once again, we enter the funky stained glass world of a Tir-na-nog. Yeah, good use for new abilities. I'm guessing he doesn't. Bananak, the Spirit Hunter. Get him? Yeah, we got him.
Perfect! Yes!
I swear, everything in this game is gorgeous. Get it, Cheshire. Can I just stay in the stained glass world forever? Stained glass is beautiful. Oh, now we're in kind of the Doctor Who vortex again. Woohoo! Tirna Nog complete. Working together, the two vanquished a Tirna Nog in Sun-Speckled Grove. Yet it still seems there are other Tirna Nog in this region.
What's this?
Something's carved here. Capture all humans who enter the forest. Please don't. Up you go. Oh, another magic pea pod. Two of them. Cool. This is the only pea pod I can honestly say I think is cool. New area found. Shockroot Hollow.
Hello there, miss.
Who's there?
Cereza's heart leapt at the sudden voice.
Good question. Let's just say I'm the one you talk to when you want to know about the goings-on in this forest. Well, I'm not a fairy, at least. Take my word on that one.
Okay, good.
Says the creepy voice from the shadows.
Yeah, good point, Cereza.
Try asking me something if you don't believe me. I'll answer any question you have.
But how would we know if the answer was correct?
Okay, have you seen any black wolves around the forest lately?
Oh, but you're looking for a white wolf, aren't you?
She knows things.
How did you know?
You were a part of this forest now. That means your business has become my business. Trust in the path you take now. It's the right one.
Can we trust you?
But you won't be able to find those elemental cores as easy as you think.
You know about the elemental cores too? Okay, tell me more.
Ahead, there is an old circus tent fairies use to lure human children into the forest.
A circus tent. One of those notes we found mentioned a circus.
The crazed ringmaster enslaves poor souls there to perform in his shows until they die.
Ugh.
Until they die?
My apologies. Was that too scary? But you needn't worry. You and that demon of yours won't croak that easily.
No.
You've caused a big ruckus among those fairies since you entered this forest. That just proves they're scared of you. And that demon, of course. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I wish you both safe travels.
The voice faded away, and silence once again enveloped the forest.
And she's gone. Just who was that?
I don't know. New archive. A voice heard among the trees. Forest sage. Mysterious figure who appears suddenly before Cereza, introducing herself simply as one who knows about the goings-on in the forest. She does seem well versed in the ways of Avalon and tries to provide Cereza what guidance she can. She seems to have something of a personal vendetta against the fairies, which is likely linked at least partially to her reasons for wanting to help Cereza. Okay, good. A circus tent seems dangerous, but I guess we have to go to it anyway. I bet the fairies are more used to finding regular human children that don't do magic, though, or have demons. So we should be fine.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
This is a beautiful place. Absolutely. So are the pots. Biologist Journal 5. It's been some time now since beginning my trek in Avalon, but it seems like the forest still has much to teach me. The other day I stumbled across a curious type of plant. Its tall stem held a single piece of fruit, not remarkable at first glance, but trust me, this was no run-of-the-mill berry. Short time after being picked, the fruit exploded. I am not talking about a party cracker-sized pop either. No, this was a full-blown bang. Had I been but a few steps closer, this journal would have come to an abrupt end. Another peculiarity of the plant is, for better or worse, the ratio that we're able to actually bear these explosive fruits was fairly low. Perhaps this plant is also not indigenous to Avalon and struggling to adapt. As the fruit resembles a large pomegranate, I decided to call these plants pomegranate for the time being. I realize now that if I were to ever publish these journals, there would likely be a horde of evildoers rushing into the forest to misuse these explosive plants. I suppose I have no choice but to take these writings to the grave then. Pomegranate, I like it. I bet that's what I have to do with these big rocks. There we go. Yep. That's what we do with these. Do another one for good measure. We shall head to the Circus of Doom.
Could that be a wisp?
Cereza remembered something Morgana had told her long ago. Children who perish in Avalon become wisps, their souls cursed to wander the forest forever.
Hi there, little guy. Are you okay?
Who are you? Are you lost?
You can talk? I'm Cereza. What's your name?
I'm Colin.
Colin, you look troubled. Is something the matter?
My friends. The fairies took them away.
No.
Colm's lower lip quivered as he spoke. He explained how the fairies would round up wisps and tease them for sport.
I want to go help them, but I don't stand a chance against those fairies.
You just leave those mean old fairies to me.
What? For true?
The wisp wasn't the only one surprised by Cereza's bold claim.
Well, we can't just abandon them.
Yeah, of course Cheshire doesn't care about that. He just wants to get back to where he came from.
Girl and demon squared off. Neither budged an inch. Cheshire made it clear he wanted no part in this daring rescue. But Cereza was determined.
Well, I'm going, even if I have to fight those fairies myself.
Yeah, because the fairies here suck in this game. A wisp boy, Colm. Wisp boy Cereza meets along her journey. Seeing him distraught, Cereza stops to talk to him and learns many of his friends have been wisp-napped by the fairies. Colm's worries for his friends supersede any inhibition he may have had towards a stranger like Cereza and pleads to her to help. As wisps are often said to be the wandering souls of those who have died in the forest, Colm's kindness is most likely something inherited from his former life. Most of the wisps see Colm as an unofficial leader they trust to organize their hidden community. He lives with the other wisps in a hideaway he has helped make with trash collected from the fairies' trash heap.
What is this place? Some kind of fairy playground? Could
Looks like it.
humans have been here? I wish I could have played with Mummy at a place like this.
How lame of Cheshire to sit there and go, nope. Is this a grave? I wonder whose it is. This just looks like a jungle gym. Really? You're really just sitting there? You're not coming? Okay, fine, be that way.
What's this?
Poor old Swing. If only his force is someone who could fix you. Oh, I can climb from any angle on that. Yeah, I don't need Cheshire anyway, do I? Ooh, the Fairyland Tower. I'm guessing they're not letting me use Cheshire because it would kind of maybe be suspicious to the fairies if a kid came in here with a demon. Coffins, ugh. Go ahead, keep conjuring weird coffins all you like. You're not scaring me. How's this gonna go by myself? I wonder. Without the demon to fight for me. The jest. How fitting for a place full of jesters.
Cheshire.
Oh, he came.
I knew you'd come. You need my magic energy after all. Since you're here, How about lending me a paw?
Might as well, right?
Cereza was secretly happy to see Cheshire, but he was silently brooding.
Something happens to you, and it's my neck, too.
The demon was just looking out for himself after all.
I would like to think that despite trying to be all tough because he's a demon, that he actually cares about her. Just doesn't want to admit it.
Well, with or without you, I'm still going to help those wisps. You just sit back and watch.
Oh, how's a weakling like you gonna save anyone?
The demon chuckled, his mouth twisted in a cruel grin. Pretending not to hear, Cereza pressed ahead.
Just can't get away from you, can I? Jester. Okay, I have to use the pomegranates. But he's here with me, so I have help. Which means they have to let me actually grow them. That could be a problem.
Stop it!
Get him. No, not the shielded one. Go after the one who has the broken shield. Why don't you? There we go. That helps. Now there's just one. Have a bomb. Now what, Jester? Wrong direction. Could you please get to the one that you knocked the shield away from? Yeah, we got him this time. Good plant demon. Hello. Oh, cool. We can help
Glad
them.
to help. Cool.
More life. Cool. Captain, thanks. You helped me out. I heard there are a lot of my friends in the tower, too. As pretty as these things are, I almost hate to destroy them, but I have to. Because the fairies made them. Tirnanog complete. Working together, the two vanquished a Tirnanog and Fairyland Tower. And it still seems there are others in the region. Okay, we gotta find a way in.
So after all that fuss, you're going to help after all?
Cereza teased the demon, who responded with a cold glare.
I strike any pests who come near. Unlike you, I have the strength to protect myself,
Chided the demon.
Is that so?
Yeah, and the strength to break every pot.
Cool. Yes.
Another pomegranate. Wonder what we use it on. Peapod.
Come here!
Oh, that's a slide, so I can't go up it, can I? This is quite the playground they've got over here. Somebody trapped in that rock crystal? Found moon pearl, a jewel imbued with the power of the moon. It looked like there was a person in there. Moon pearl, a round jewel possessing the power of the moon, the source of every witch's strength. Enhances the abilities of any witch who finds it. Allows Cereza to unlock powerful skills. Cool, you know. Really? That wasn't a person? That was a gem? I'm confused. Now this was Cereza and the Lost Demon, a Bayonetta thing, not Steven Universe. there's not anything for pulling the bridge down over here. Hello. We can just drop this lever. You should be able to get in the tower. Helped wisps. Captain. Height. A slightly short fishing rod. Weight. Approximately 1 wooden lure. Personality. Gossipy. Hobby. Gossip. Captain is a wisp that loves to gossip. Factually proven. Save that boring stuff for the dictionary. Inconclusive. That's just another word for alluring mystery. Fishing for a big scoop has been known to get him in trouble a few times, but that just adds to the thrill. In the hideaway, he calls himself an ace reporter, mostly as an excuse to butt in the other wisps' private lives. He has a regular column in the Wisp Weekly where the small town gossip he picks up suddenly gets decorated with lavish color, a true favorite read of local wisp residents. Recently, he's been hoping to do some street journalism with a few fairies, but alas, he doesn't speak the lingo. Nice. Apparently they all have their own personalities. There we go. Should be able to get through now.
We need a rest.
Skill time.
Maybe like this?
Yay. That'd be nice.
Does this work?
Ooh, cool. Why didn't it work the first time and not the other time? I'm trying. I'm holding on to it. What did I do the first time that... There we go. I just didn't wait long enough. There we go. Give him another ability too while I'm at it.
Eat up.
I'll save after
Let's
doing
take a
that.
break.
Umbrella Apprentice Diary 5. Met a wisp who told me a little bit about this area. Seems to be called Fairyland Tower, and it's a hub for the fairies to send captured wisps off to every corner of the forest. There are hordes of fairies on guard. It must double as their base of operations. I tried to sneak a little look, and just like the wisp said, there are many poor souls inside being tormented by the fairies. I'd heard that fairies drain the life energy out of humans, but it looks like it doesn't stop there. After they've sapped your corporeal body dry, your spirit becomes a wisp they torment to generate even more energy until you're well and truly spent. I wish I could do something about these horrible deeds, but that's not what I'm here for. I need to stay focused on my mission. The leader of Fairyland Tower is a circus jester named Amada something. Knowing the sinister purpose of the contraptions strewn about his circus gives the entire place a terribly creepy air. Or perhaps it's the other way around. Perhaps the whole circus was designed that way on purpose to strike fear into human hearts. The show has begun before we even set foot in that dastard circus ring. Yeah. This jester who's been crappy to us this whole time. Yeah, he's responsible for this place. You have a train too? No, stop.
Cheshire, over here!
So lame of them to put donuts in the center of those.
Hey!
Is this supposed to be me in Cheshire? Come on, I'm way cuter than this. Kinda made her look like a demon too on her poster. we get up over here? No. There we go.
I've got to be careful. If they spot me, I'll be in trouble. One of those wisps is being bullied, but I can't help them by myself. Cool. Cheshire! There's a wisp in trouble! Let's go help them!
Yeah, let's go help him.
Come here!
He has a seesaw on it, just the right size for a wisp.
Cheshire, let's go!
Yep, here to help.
You're welcome.
Metalhead, you saved me. I give you my gratitude. Okay, let's get this gate open, shall we?
Cheshire, over here!
Yeah, get that one while you're at it.
Cheshire!
Thank you. Metalhead. Height, just over 4 large cogs. Weight, 3.5 small cogs. Personality, sarcastic. Hobby, musical performance. Musical performance, cool. Nice. Metalhead is known as the sarcastic wisp. He's always looking at things a bit slanted, always smugly sure there's something more to it that everyone else can't see. Despite all of that, music is like a doorway to his soul. It's nigh impossible to find an instrument dropped in the forest, so he resorts to collecting twigs and other materials to make his own. As a craftsman, he accepts nothing short of perfection. Each of his creations is a masterpiece of musical beauty. His playing skills, on the other hand, leave something to be desired. He is known to often break out in pure unmelodious cacophony, but he just looks so happy. No one has the heart to stop him. Cool. Oh, metalhead. That makes sense. Is he into heavy metal music? I wonder. Maybe.
Saving the wisps brought a small joy to Cereza's heart.
Those fairies are just awful. Don't fear, wisps. I'll save you.
Another one of these. Yeah, holy cow, you're sure glad you hung the hummingbird feeders when you did, Mom. Torrential downpour, yeah. I can hear it outside the window. Has it finally stopped? Think it stopped? Yeah, that's weird. It's happened a couple times now lately where we are. Where there's sudden downpour and then it stops. Fledgling mage. I have no idea how to pronounce its name.
You're getting punished!
You think by now they know better than to challenge us. But no.
Perfect! Cheshire, over here! Yes!
Bail again, yes. Good to hydrate always. Yeah, we got another one. Yay. There's a ball. Oh, the Wisp Weekly. Or Wisp Journalist. We can actually read his publication. Fun. The Wisp Weekly 2. There's this really tall red structure the fairies call Fairyland Tower. Inside, it's packed full of fairies, and they're all searching for wisps. If they catch a wisp, they torment him for a while, then they make him disappear. None of the wisps ever come back. They say they're using the wisps to collect their energy, or they're all feeding him to this really big monster. I've heard lots of different rumors. I'm not sure which are true, but either way it just means steer clear of there. A lot of fairies don't have very good eyesight, so if you find a good corner to curl up in, you might be able to hide from them. Don't even think about putting up a fight. Wisps can't beat fairies. We have to run. That's how we survive. If they still find some way to catch you, well, just say your prayers, I suppose. Who knows where the train will take ya? Can't do anything with this ball. I don't think I can anyway. Can I get on it? No. He can grab it. What does that do? Oh, it just gives me stuff.
Prepare yourself!
Sneaky fairies.
Cool!
there's another wisp. No. Where's it going? Was this a trap?
Prepare yourselves! Chase it! Yes!
Shields don't work when I can just pull them right off.
Cool.
These lightning wizards, I don't like them. Magic should be used for good, guys, not evil.
Whoa! You're not hurt?
Big nails, thanks. Only took you 34,506,250 seconds to save me. That's very specific. Big nails. Height, 122.624 centimeters. Weight, 21.262 grams. Personality, sensitive. Hobby, cleaning. Big Nails has some nails jabbed in his head, and one in his belly too. He's quite sensitive. He knows and cares about little things that other wisps wouldn't. He loves to clean and is extremely serious about it. He goes after all the tough spots and corners and nooks that most overlook. And everything is said to have a shimmer and gleam to it when his work is done. Woe to the wisp who gets stuck cleaning with him. He demands the same meticulousness of others that he does of himself. Appearance-wise, he doesn't look so neat-capped, which is something he himself seems a little bothered by. He's been trying hard to diet recently, but he still hasn't realized that wisps don't gain or lose weight. Okay, so I can just pull this along the track. Might not want to do that. What is that? How do I get up there to it? go a little too far, I think. She has to be able to get on there.
Cheshire, over here! Come here!
Pull this one back out so you can get on it again. Pull it from this side. Can you jump over? Am I stuck now? Hello? Can we reach you? There we go. Fun guy. Yay, now I'm finally free. I'm gonna get back and make a big meal. Fun guy. Height, 4 cutting boards. Weight, a kitchen knife. Personality, mothering. Hobby, cooking. Fun guy is probably the greatest chef of all the wisps. His ability to turn the random assortment of knickknacks the other wisps find in the forest into delicious dishes has made him a quite valued member of the hideaway. While he loves to cook, he loves others enjoying his cooking as well. Since he was a child, he always loved experimenting with new and exotic flavors, which led him to Avalon. He's not remorseful about becoming a wisp, telling himself that now he can eat and never gain weight. The only problem the other wisps have with Fun Guy is that sometimes his zeal for trying new tastes can lead to him sneaking some suspicious shrubbery into his recipes. Oh good, I can walk next to that and get out. Just pull this one back over here. Uh-oh. Woo, got it.
Cool.
Just grab this. Demon taxi service. Oh no. Other way, Cheshire, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, that's scary. Aw. Jeez. Hi, Clyde. New model, nice. Yeah. I changed up my model significantly for this game because I felt like it. Hi, Clyde. How are ya? Yeah, I just thought I've been having fun doing different things with my model lately. So I thought it'd be fun to do that and see what I could do in terms of like totally changing it, not just the outfit. Because I've done things like have like a t-shirt I made myself for Supermarket Together, and making something to look like a Ghostbusters costume. But yeah, with this one I felt like doing more than that to see what I could do. You know, I still don't know what I'm doing really with V-Roid, like at all. At least I don't feel like I do. Doing so okay. I hope your streaming has been going well lately. Ugh. This train.
A gigantic tower built by the fairies. Strange contraptions were scattered about its base. Its haphazard construction reflected the disorder in the fairies' hearts.
Earlier in the month was good, now it's dying. Yeah, I noticed that. Seems like when seasons change, well, especially summer into fall, it kind of seems like things slow down a bit, I've noticed. I was kind of noticing the same thing. Whoop. Train's coming around again. You guys and your trains. Hey, let's help you out.
You're welcome.
Oh. You see that, Clyde. Freddy was the worst, had to harass her while finishing Wukong. Oh. Yuck. Sorry you had to deal with that. Get over it as long as your kitten is here. Yeah. Does help. Like to have any kind of pet, right? Yeah, I noticed you had a new kitten. How's the kitten doing? Nail. Height, approximately 8 nails. Weight, a standard hammer. Personality, stubborn. Hobby, studying. There's a rumor in Avalon that the nail in Nail's head is bent that way because they couldn't get it through his stubborn head. Completely by the book, everything about him is straight and narrow, except the nail, of course. He shows no mercy to rule breakers, be they friend or foe, so most of the other wisps see him as the local enforcer of law and order. In his younger days, he was quite studious and his academic scores were nothing to sneeze at. But he rebelled against the future his parents wanted for him and ran away to Avalon. This would lead to his capture by the fairies and his turning into a wisp. Regretting his actions, he now has a remorseful determination towards the importance of abiding to the conventions created by others. Kitten's a big-time eater.
Cheshire!
What cargo is it carrying in such a hurry? I don't know, like, some of these trains that keep going down here. I swear trying to kill me or something. Yep, oops, that was my fault. He's super fast, I think he's 2 months now. Yeah, it probably explains why he's a big eater. Growing boy, oh, don't get hit by the train.
What's this?
Humans are welcome at our circus. Why is it written in human language? That's kind of suspicious when you're drawing in humans to say humans are welcome here. Like that's a novel concept. You're happy you have food for him, Clyde? His belly's, but yeah, sounds like it. I'm glad it seems like he's doing well. He's helping you a lot, that's good. I'm glad. Animals have a way of doing that, I've noticed.
Let's get him, Cheshire.
Yeah. No shield for you. Not as fast much now? That's great. Thanks to him, yeah. Animals really do help with that sort of thing, I've noticed. I know for a fact that since my mom got her guinea pigs that she loves and adores, that, yeah, she's been feeling better than she did before that about things, for certain.
Yes!
Did I save when I was down there? I think I did. But just to be safe. Another seesaw. Ooh, Fairy Kingdom history. Fairy Kingdom history 2. The feudal era between the fairy nations officially came to a close by the hand of a fairy known as Moltred. Both a skilled strategist and fearless warrior with a flaming spear, his fighting earned numerous accolades and brought his home nation to prosperity. Stories of his strength spread through the forest, and many of Avalon's most talented fighters gathered before him. With his unrelenting ambition and military prowess, he conquered the surrounding fairy nations one after another until he had finally succeeded in overcoming all of Avalon. Moltred's unification of Avalon, however, ushered in an era that was as heated as the surface of the sun. After his conquest was finished, there was not a single soul left with the power to oppose the new fairy king. Gaining absolute authority, his hubris grew, and his already tumultuous pride began to misshape him slowly but surely. That's just weird. Maybe I can't use it right now. Oh no, they're sending more wisps in there. Let's go. Woo! Gotcha.
Glad to help.
Thanks, babe. I'll stick with you a bit. Oh yeah, I need your help to open this. Sorry, I think I'll need 2 more friends to open this gate.
Right. You can't stand Rosemary. Fine. Just stay where you are.
Okay. Oh, here's one friend. Oh, you're cute. You have glasses.
You're not hurt?
Thanks for your help. Now let's get out of here. Guiding Wisp. Try guiding Wisp through the tier unknown. Be careful. If they get hit, they're done for. They're very weak. They can't survive any attacks whatsoever. Guide them with care. Let's open it up. Yay, only burned Cereza a little bit, but then the Wisp is fine. There you go. Ow. Am I free? I'm scared, but I've got to be strong. Let's open the gate.
Cheshire, over here!
Now we can get through this one.
See that? Told you I'd save them myself.
Oh, lasers.
Get him, Cheshire! Get him, Cheshire! Yes! You're getting punished!
Just so they can rip the shields off of them.
Cheshire, let's go!
Okay, he looks kind of scary. Gog Magog. Fairy Knight.
Get him, Cheshire! Yes! goodness, you're all safe. That was a bit closer than I expected.
Cereza tried to put on a tough face, but she was ashamed to have been saved by the demon yet again. Cheshire had expected as much. He sat and watched the wisps with an uninterested expression.
What was the point of saving these things again?
Cheshire asked flatly.
Look how happy they are. Colum and his friends can live together again. Maybe find some solace in this forsaken forest.
Who cares about them?
Replied Cheshire. Demons are not known for their altruism.
Hi, Ignis. Good to see you. How are you?
What are you saying? You would just abandon them? Don't you know what it feels like to be torn from someone you love?
He's a demon, so I'm not sure about that.
But as she said these words, Cereza realized something.
Oh, I suppose I tore you apart from those you love when I called you to this world.
I was just born. There's nobody I love. No need for love, only strength.
The demon's philosophy was simple.
You were just born? Then you...
I'm this strong as a newborn. Just imagine when I grow.
The demon interrupted Cereza's introspection with rapturous laughter.
I'm going to be strong too, but I'm going to do it with style. Unlike some creatures I could name.
Who says Cheshire doesn't have style? He has style. He has his own style. We've seen it.
If I had been stronger, I could have saved her that night.
As she spoke, visions of the night she failed to save her mother flashed before Cereza's eyes.
Yeah, and that's why she's in this fairy forest in the first place. Hoping to find some white wolf and be able to get her mom. After achieving enough power to hopefully do so.
Cool!
Yep, split up, get all the crystals. Off we go. After the planets align, that is. There we go.
Thank you, Cereza.
Colm was chuffed. He told them he wanted to show his thanks for saving his friends.
Follow me.
Yay, we made him happy. We saved some of his friends.
Come here! Yes! Cool!
Follow me.
I'm so glad everyone's safe. Thank you so much, Cereza. We have new wisp friends. Candy. Height about as tall as 2 paintbrushes. Wait. Mama's apple pie. Personality easygoing. Hobby painting. Candy was originally a boy who loved art. He would often be moved by the things he would see, lock them into memory, and give them new life on the canvas. After finishing a painting, his mother would always be waiting with words of encouragement and delicious apple pie. One day he wandered to Avalon Forest in search of inspiration and never made it back. After being made a wisp, he realized he could no longer see. Still, he has never let his circumstance change his passion for painting. Though he now only sees a flood of red, he is still able to conjure up vistas from yesteryear, thinks up new grand worlds as well. Makes his drawings on fairy flyers that other wisps collect for him. He may never be able to lay eyes on his own work again, but it is still enjoyed by many of the other wisps, and that's good enough for him. That's good enough to keep him going. He'd be able to see fine if he just took the nails out, but he may never figure that out. Double O. Height, 6 pairs of glasses. Weight, 1 lens. Personality, innocent. Hobby, exploring and singing. Double O is an innocent young boy. He loves to explore and he loves to sing, so he's often humming around the hideaway in search of secrets. His definition of exploring can be summarized as sniffing out various junk on the ground, but he's quite serious about inspecting said junk. He proclaims, one of his discoveries will prove of legendary importance to the wisps someday, so he puts his all into his excursions. The glasses he wears aren't prescription, they're just another of his findings. He believes them to be a good luck charm for his treasure hunts. The melody of the Great Wisp Explorers, a little tune he made for his searches, is fairly catchy, and often hummed unconsciously by other wisps in the hideaway. Cool, another musical one. Boxby. Fitting, since he wears a box on his head. Height, 4 boxes. Weight, 2 boxes. Personality, loner. Hobby, hide and seek. Makes sense. Boxby is a wisp with a box on his head. His shyness is so severe that the box serves as an essential comfort, sheltering him from the unknowns of the outside world. He would never dream of taking it off. The box has been with him for a long time, and is starting to accumulate a decent amount of holes and tape. It was given to him by another wisp he met in the forest long ago. He'd never think to replace it. As part of his reclusive personality, his hide-and-seek skills are second to none. When really trying, it could take days to find him. That is, if it weren't for the box, which is kind of a dead giveaway. So ultimately, he's probably just as easy to find as anyone. Yes, follow the wisps. Going down fun slides and everything.
You walk fast for someone with such short legs, Colm. To be honest, until meeting you, I thought wisps were just a tall tale.
Wonder how I'll be able to get into those burning treasure chests. don't know how yet.
Cereza squealed in delight. She was still a child after all.
That was quite a lengthy slide. Just thinking about it makes my bottom hurt. Fairies Research Log 7. Being a ruler in short summaries to decide what stays and what must go. To take all the spoils never is an option, we lament. One would surely weigh themselves down with that which should be omitted. One should never hesitate to execute a healthy purge in their kingdom to make out with the old and in with the new. As the one eternal, infinite ruler of Avalon, we hereby proclaim the inconsequentials of this kingdom to be 1. Devices we have created that have sadly broken down. 2. Wisps who have been drained of their energy-generating vibes. 3. Eyesores bearing ancient regalia. 4. Incompetent, stupid fairies. If unnecessary for our kingdom, we wish they be promptly removed from our sight. We have decreed that the Fairyland Tower vicinity shall be the proper place for the expulsion of this detritus. We shall extend a proclamation to our kingdom that this waste must be disposed of with utmost haste. Repeated excursions to and from the site, however, seems an unconscionable bore. Therefore, we have ordered the construction of a giant slide that feeds directly to the disposal area, so fairies may toss these unwanted articles straight down the slide, gone in an instant. Could this be our most ingenious idea to date? We shall make the arrangements to see that it is exacted immediately. Okay, so one of these is a trash chute.
This is our secret base. Usually it's strictly wisps only, but I'll make an exception. Hey, where'd your kitty friend go? Careful, Cheshire! I don't know if wisps can have heart attacks, but scares like that can't be good either way.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, I couldn't care less about weaklings like him. We have a job to do. No time to play fort with these pipsqueaks.
said Cheshire as he eyed Colm.
Why, someone's a grumpy cat. I have something for you too.
He doesn't look anything like Grumpy Cat.
You think a demon's hunger is so easily satiated?
But the drool dripping from the demon's maw betrayed his cool exterior.
I think this is the happiest he's been in a while. Thanks. Cereza, you look tired. We're safe here, so why don't you take a little rest? Now that you mention it, I have been on edge ever since coming to this forest. Thanks for everything, Colm. Don't mention it. Let me know if you need anything else.
Hi, Sho. How are you? Good to see you.
With that, Colin ran off to frolic with his ethereal chums.
Why? Why won't it open?
She's having that nightmare again.
Mummy. Where are you, Mummy?
Dry your tears. You are stronger than you know. Your desire to save others will give you strength. A mother's warm embrace. You will feel it again, as will I.
The boy's final words were still ringing in her ears. Cereza's chest felt warm, as if in this dark, cold forest, a flame had been lit deep in her heart.
I wonder when I'll see him again.
Oh no.
Just thinking about her next dream, Cereza couldn't help but smile.
That's better than dreading a nightmare. Ignis's Journal 3. The dreadful clown is turning out to be quite the formidable foe. His malicious wisp tricks have resulted in some of the largest accumulations of negative vibes in fairy history, catapulting him to the top of the fairy hierarchy. It's striking to think that he used to be a fairy no bigger than the rest of them. His story, I fear, is of one being driven mad by power they cannot contain. Once the general overseer of Fairyland Tower, he carried a modest reputation for being an efficient wisp tormentor. Now he just holes up in his tent all day, working on his little circus show. I was certain his madness would eat away at him until his eventual demise, but he seems to have a very keen sense of self-preservation. There was a young witch who went to face off against him in his tent. He made short work of her. The girl must have underestimated him based on his foolish appearance and challenged him to a ball balance duel. An unfortunate mistake. He has trained for years and years on that ball of his. Every movement practiced to perfection. Within an instant, the poor witch was flattened like a pancake. Just goes to show, challenging your opponent on their home court is never a wise strategy. Cute. Just singing away. If you find more of our friends, be sure to tell them about this place. They'll be lost by themselves, you know. Hey, I can go down the slide too. Yay.
You're leaving already?
Yeah, I sadly have a mission to complete.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
Can I trouble you with one last request?
Sure, what is it?
If you find any more of my friends captured in the forest, would you be so kind as to save them and send them back here?
Yeah, sure.
We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
You have my word.
Thank you.
Saying farewell to Calm, they resumed their chase. The White Wolf was just ahead.
Take care, Cereza. Take care, Kitty.
Ooh, we've completed chapter 4. We're now on to chapter 5, The Mad Circus. Cool. After you've helped a few wisps, go see Colum at the Wisp's hideaway. He may have a gift for you. When he has something to share with you, a wisp mark will be displayed on the map. Be careful not to miss it. If the ringleader finds you, it's all over. Be careful, sis. Be careful up ahead. There's this really scary circus. Do you have anything I can use as maybe a needle substitute? Just needs to be pointy. Oh, a unicorn horn. That's pointy, right? I wish I had a needle for sewing. Do you happen to know where one is? Sure, why not? Yes, this is just the pointiness I need. I can make this into a great needle. Yay. Hi, Ian. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you too? Aw. Oh, you've been having a good day and good
There's
streams?
power here. It feels big.
Cheshire sensed something nearby.
The elemental core is near. Maybe inside that tent.
Ooh, another pomegranate. I still love that name for that item. Oh, you had a great day and the stream today rocked? Cool, that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. You love the visual design that you're seeing so far? Oh, in the game. Yeah, me too. I love that in this game. I think it's beautiful. I love the art style. I mean, I've never played a Bayonetta game before this one. I know this one's totally different than, well, any of the others. But yeah, love the art style. Well, in the model too. Thank you. Yeah, because I actually did that myself. I felt like messing around with V-Roy to see what I could do to like change up my model, because it would be really cool if I could make my model look like Cereza, just because I love this art style. And this is what came of that. Oh, I see. Yeah. Get all those pots. Nope, you missed some. There we go.
I saw this act at a fair once. Never thought I'd be the one performing.
Yeah, probably not. I know I'm probably braver than I give myself credit for being, but yeah, I wouldn't do the tightrope thing either. Me neither, yeah. No kidding. Nope. Nope, wouldn't do it. Glad it's her and not me. Wait, maybe he needs to go over here. Can he grab it from over here? Will he? Oh no, a train is here, so I can travel on it, I presume. Cool. Going on a train ride. Yeah, it's gonna take me in there. Yep, that's what I thought. This is a feast for the eyes. Yeah, I know, right? Just when I think the game can't get more beautiful, it does. Ooh, the lunatic wisp juggler we've been hearing so much about.
A massive massive fairy took them by surprise. Once again, Cereza was petrified with fear.
Get out of the way!
Cheshire yelled at the terrified Cereza.
I can fight! Don't treat me like a helpless child! Come on, Cereza, get it together. I'm going to be a witch.
That's a big health bar. Nope, no ball for you. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Nope. No balls for you. Yeah, no balls for, yeah. Yeah, I'm the only one allowed to have anything to do with balls. The balls emote that the lovely Pixie made. Yeah, that's it. That's the only ball allowed here. At least at the moment. Yeah, look at all those. Could you come down here, please? What are you doing? Jeez. I don't know what he's supposed to do. I'll just break that, I guess. No, evil fireworks. Oh, bind him.
You're not going anywhere.
Come back here, you. This is beautiful but deadly. Ooh.
Here's our chance. Prepare yourself. Let's get him, Cheshire.
Gotta dodge another light show, or try to. Come back down here, please. come back here.
You're not going anywhere. Cheshire, let's go! Get him, Cheshire!
Okay, maybe one more time.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, do we have ya? No, or are you just angry and this is round 2?
I'm tired of your tricks! Cheshire! Time for the finale!
How many times do I have to do this? Okay, that many times. How do you like getting shot out of a cannon?
Yes!
They had defeated the formidable fairy. If only slightly, Cereza felt she had made a difference.
Yeah.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'm good for more than just carrying you around.
But Cheshire was not impressed.
You stuck-up demon.
Cereza was fed up with Cheshire's arrogant attitude.
The lunatic wisp juggler. Madame Doob. I have no idea if that's correct pronunciation at all. Rank, Amber Jester, ringleader of the Avalon Circus, Amadon's Big Top, a true master showman with impeccable talent to dazzle a crowd, was once well known across Avalon for his many daring circus acts centered around stage wisps, including the Great Wisp Cannonball, where they packed 10 wisps into a circus cannon. To him, nothing is more satisfying than terrifying a poor wisp. He spends most of his days trying to devise his next devious wisp torment. Some time ago, the circus boasted a decent troupe and were without a doubt the most popular attraction in Avalon. He was happy with his success, and personal hopes to make his circus bigger and better. Eventually, he became so fixated on endlessly perfecting his shows of terror that he eventually lost sight of all else, and his sanity slipped away permanently. The door to his circus has since been closed, and he stays locked in all day doing shows for no one other than himself. In the beginning, he was a fairy with a quite common small stature who just happened to be the first in the forest to study circus performance when it came to Avalon. In his early studies, he focused on basic performance art, but gradually shifted to more wisp-based acts, which quickly became a huge sensation. This surge to fame resulted in mass wisp suffering, creating an excess of negative vibes he absorbed to become his wobbly clown self now. We've just gotten rid of him. Yay. No more wisps will be tormented by this guy.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm glad Ian's having a good day. Yeah, vitality increased again. Stone Shrine. Hope the rest of the week is just as good. Yeah, me too. The elemental cores in each shrine can be destroyed by Chester's attacks. Yep, here's our second one.
It's just like before. I know. Hold on. I wonder what power we'll get this time.
Ooh. I can make him be stone. Stone time.
Awesome!
You're now a rock, but you're not an island. But now what? Do you get out of here? Ooh. Ooh, I can stomp. The dust in here is just awful. Is this some sort of fairy storeroom? Don't need these old crates anymore, do they? get anything special for that, really?
Prepare yourselves! Out like this!
Stomp hits them pretty hard.
Perfect!
Oh, and Stone Cheshire can just break through those rocks. Fairy automaton made of metal. Do they use this in the circus too? Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Stand over here. There we go.
You're not hurt?
Cereza tries to listen, but it just sounds like noise. Snout. Height, unknown. Weight, unknown. Personality, silent type. Hobby, unknown. He's Snout, and that's pretty much all the other wisps know about him. One day he mysteriously appeared in the hideaway. No one knows how he got there or why he came to the forest in the first place, and the name Snout is just a nickname given to him by the other wisps. What his actual name is, no one knows. No one knows anything about Snout because he never says anything. He just grunts sometimes. Seems to get by for the most part with some simple gestures. He doesn't say anything more, and no one asks. No one pries about his past because they understand some wisps have things they might not want to talk about. They also don't seem to notice that he might talk if someone just took the restraints off his face. Yeah, I figured that would help. Wisp Weekly 3. It looks like wisps who get caught near Forgotten Knoll get taken to Abaddon's Big Top. That's a circus, but it's not a fun one. They specialize in acts that feature wisps as the star attraction, and I mean that in the worst way possible. Every wisp has had bad run-ins with fairies, but Abaddon Doob is something different. Have you ever heard what else they call him? The Great Wisp Pulverizer. And if you don't know what pulverize means, maybe you don't wanna. Cross him and it's lights out, trust me. They say underneath that circus tent is a whole score of devices all designed for maximum discomfort. You don't even want to think about it. But I've heard the circus also hides the entrance to a nature-filled paradise. And if you do get caught, don't give up. Just look for that way out. Wisps like us have to be tough, okay? Good luck. Wait for it to come back down.
Cheshire, over here!
Ooh, mushroom bounce. Hey, that's what these are for. Fun. Oh, the white wolf we've been looking for. Umbran Apprentice Diary 6. Me and my sister are twins. Prima, her, Plema, me. Like you'd expect, we look alike. We're the same height, but the other day I realized something that took me by surprise. Prima is actually a bit heavier than me, and by a bit I mean a lot. It happened when we split up while we were looking around inside the circus. All of a sudden, something sent me catapulting into the air. I noticed the ground we were standing on was able to tilt like a seesaw, and my sister was standing directly opposite me on the other end. You don't need to be a mathematician to understand what it must mean that she sent me flying. Thinking back, I caught a quick glimpse of something during that jump. If only I could get a better look. Maybe if Prima would try stomping the ground really hard, she could get me up even higher. I think it's worth checking out. I'm just not sure how to bring it up. She'd probably deny everything if I told her. Oh, that's her coming right. Yeah, probably best not to talk about that. Woohoo! Lame, another fairy trick.
You're getting punished! Prepare yourself! Cheshire, let's go!
Get him.
You're getting punished! Yes!
Yeah.
Whoa! Cool! this? Was someone watching us?
Yeah. Someone must have been spying on us over a nice cup of tea.
Yes!
Excavation engineer, Knocker. Oh, I can uncover a buried enemy. Cool. Stunning them helps quite a bit too. Hi, Hern Dragon. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Ooh, defeat all enemies within time limit. Each defeated enemy extends the limit. You could have me? Yeah, I'm doing well. Yay, I did it. Cool, that's the first one of these that I had to beat up a certain number of enemies in a time limit.
Cool.
See how you look for this? Yeah. Yeah, I did this on purpose because I love the art style of this game. It's gorgeous. So I was going, I don't know what to do with like the Vroid thing, which is what my model is. But I tried my best to try to make my model look like her, Cereza. Yeah, they're trying to use advanced mechanics on me here. And I don't like it. Oops, I moved. There we go. Come on, Cheshire, you know what to do. Yay.
Cool.
Yay, saved another wisp.
Glad to help.
Machina. Finally, reinforcements. Glad I held out. Time to get back into routine. Machina. Height. Undisclosed until properly measured. Weight. Also undisclosed until properly measured. Personality tempered. Hobby long distance running. Machina is all about routine. He believes it important to get up the same time each day, eat the same thing, and follow the same schedule. He goes on long distance runs along the same route every day, something other wisps would probably find monotonous, but he finds reassuring. His motto is, if it's been done before, it's proven, and it can be done again. His greatest joy is simply to complete something he planned to do, no matter how arbitrary the task. Obviously, this means that any wisp who interrupts his routine is met with great scorn. The wisps who have known him for a long time say he used to be a lot more laid back, but his personality seemed to change completely after the fairies buried that bolt in his head. I was already here before. Yeah, I was.
Cheshire, over here!
So fun to do the bouncy mushrooms. Hi, Ruby. How are you? Yes, important to do a stretch. Yes, cozy storybook time.
Cheshire!
With lasers. Oh, you can deflect lasers. That's cool. Oops. Whoops. It would be nice if it wouldn't shoot her back that far whenever I miss. Oh, there we go. He's blocking both now.
Come here! Yes!
Bouncy, bouncy.
Woo! I'm flying!
Nice. Fairies Research Log 8. An Undube, a more than adequately reliable fairy to whom we bestow the title Amber Jester, possesses a set of exemplary abilities. Beginning his studies of the circus arts during the reign of the former king, he pursued his ambitions and established Amadon's Big Top, right here in Avalon, making a name for himself, with a fine selection of performances centered around the hoisting of wisps. His devotion to his craft is absolute, continually pushing himself to achieve new heights of wisp agony. As one dedicated to research of our own, we feel him our kin. Perhaps this is why we find his shows to be such excellent entertainment, and have been known to take one of the box seats from time to time. His knack for tormenting wisps is of a level not commonly seen in the fairy world. I must say he served Avalon well during his time as overseer of Fairyland Tower. Ever since leaving his post, the fairies he trained to take over have done his name proud. We wish nothing but prosperity for his circus troupe and pray it may serve to further enrich the culture of our fine kingdom. A cheer for Undube. Yeah, no. He deserves no cheering, if you ask me.
Hey! This looks familiar.
I have lots of abilities I can learn. That seems good. How about that one, too? Withstanding more damage is a good thing.
Cheshire, here you go. Here, have some.
This seems like a good thing. There we go.
Have fun at the circus?
Not really.
That voice.
A familiar voice once again echoed through the trees. Cereza looked in the voice's direction to see a strange wisp, buried deep in a cap.
A wisp? So you're the one who talked to us back there.
You know, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Ignis, the keeper of this forest.
Oh, we found some of your notes.
Good on you for taking care of that circus. I knew I was right about you. Something tells me that Ringmaster won't be enjoying his trapeze anymore.
Nope.
A pity.
Not really.
He was an absolute brute. Play a bit part in someone else's show? No thanks.
Knowing this voice belonged to a wisp put Cereza infinitely more at ease. But Cheshire said not a word. He seemed to have no interest in the wisp at all.
You said your name was Ignis, right? Ignis? You wouldn't happen to know where we can find the remaining elemental cores, would you?
But of course. The next core is at the bottom of the lake.
The bottom of the lake?
How are you supposed to get there?
Well, I suppose that's lucky. I was always better at sinking than swimming. The problem is coming back up again.
No need to worry. Just drain the water. But you'll have to go over a towering tree in order to get there. To get to the bottom of a lake, you need to climb the tallest tree in the forest. Isn't that poetic?
I'm not sure that's poetic.
The tallest tree, huh?
Something the matter?
Nope, not a thing. Clock towers, giant statues, yes! Witches love high places. Thanks for your help.
You're very welcome.
Sane tells me Cereza herself doesn't like high places. I don't blame her.
I know the secret pathways of this forest. I may be able to take you to somewhere you've been before. If you'd like me to guide you, just ask me anytime. Think of it as showing my gratitude for taking care of those pesky fairies.
Ooh. Soon guides Cereza to sanctuaries across the forest. Return to one, you might find something new. Cool.
Let's take a break.
Yes, definitely save after all of that. Salutations, Cereza. Finding those wolf tracks okay? That's cool. So she's fast travel. There's the wolf. Keeps getting out of reach every time we find it again.
Cool!
Another fairy trap.
Cheshire, over here!
Is there a way I can get her up there?
Hello?
We need a rest.
I feel like that's been a lot of progress, actually, and it's hard for me to believe at this point, but it's been almost 4 hours I've been streaming.
Who's a cutie?
Oh, she petted the rabbit. That's adorable. I feel like that's a lot of progress today in this beautiful game. And usually I only go about 4 hours. That's about as much as my Switch can handle. So, yeah, I think I'll leave it here for now, this stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I very much appreciate it. Good to see you. I won't be streaming myself tomorrow, as far as I know, but tomorrow I will be on Rezi Orenji's YouTube channel for his music chat stream at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I have a link to the waiting room.
There.
And I can share that here, because that is not on Twitch, that is here, that's on YouTube. So if anybody wants to check that out, this is the waiting room for it. I'm excited. Always enjoy talking to people about music. Obviously, as someone who loves it and is a musician. So I'd love it if I saw anybody there. I'm going to see if there's anybody to raid into right now. There should be. Looking right now. You know, how about seeing my friend Taka? He's doing his own talk show slash podcast right now. Let's go say hi. As soon as I can type properly. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. It's been fun today. I still love this gorgeous game. Glad to share more of it with you. Have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you're watching from. See you later. Let's go say hi to Taka.